What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are doing things a little bit different today. We are actually live streaming from directly the Austin's Tech Studio space, where I'll be covering iOS 7 right here. We'll be covering the iOS 14 follow-up stuff. I will also be reading live chat. You can throw your chat down in the comment section down below, where we'll be reacting live to everything and not trying to knock things over. So, here we are. That's the MagSafe bug. That's not what I wanted. So I'm plugging in the iPhone 11 because it is sitting here on the wireless charger and it's taking its low sweet time.
Battery level is 75%.
And speaking of battery levels, there's the automation
2217
for the iPad. Let me
voiceover off.
go over to here and pull up the actual live stream. So this is live. I'm going to actually, try to do a little bit of this like the actual, like if I was making a tech video. And I will update the thumbnail after we're done streaming. So I was going to do this earlier, but choose to do this now. Since iOS 14 soon will not be my primary coverage on this channel. We'll be covering iOS 15 starting next week during the WWDC, which that's less than 48 hours away. I will also go through rumors and discussions about that at the very end, and we'll see how this goes. So far, performance-wise for 14.7 has been pretty good for me. It's been running pretty good. Battery life for a iPhone having 76% battery health, it's been running pretty good. As my media and consumption device, as y'all can see, I don't have a SIM card in here. But I'm also going to cover why I am no longer going to be running public beta or developer betas on my primary iPhone, like this 11 right here. And why running developer betas is not a good idea on your primary device. It doesn't even matter if you have a computer or not. There are reasons. And then this thing, the watch, I will be releasing a review probably tomorrow on it. So stay tuned for that. All right, so and every time I plug in the phone, I set up an automation. So anyways, the so far performance, everything else for the 7's been running great. Now on iOS 14.7, if you got like an iPhone 11 or like an iPhone
Battery
10
level is above 40%.
10R/10s/11/12 or 11 Pro, 12 Pro and all that. On 14.7, there is a issue with with the SIM cards going on right now, and I will get into that in a little bit. So I'm gonna see if there's any live chat, and if there is, I'll see what's going on. So go ahead and put your live chat down below.
YouTube 2219 Nikita Smith. Hi.
Yo, Nikita, what's up? If you're new to my channel, my name is Austin. Also known as Austin's Tech here up on YouTube. I'm visually impaired, so I have vision to see things, but occasionally I need a screen reader called VoiceOver to read certain materials on the screen. So if you were curious what's going on, why you hear VoiceOver, that's the answer to that reason. So, now I'm going to get into a few things at the very end of this. So, see if we got any more comments. Appears Nikita's like the only one watching. So, with the iOS, and this is why I like not live streaming my follow-ups, because like that you just heard a motorcycle go by, and I normally edit that stuff out when it does happen. So, and Brandon Butch covered this, but on iOS 14.7, Beta 2, it was only released to developers. It was not released to public beta testers. And this is why I am no longer going to be doing this. Where you'll see this on this iPhone. iOS 14.7 is conveniently a developer beta 2. It is currently 4.69 gigabytes on this iPhone 11. I am no longer going to be running developer betas because of the fact that I do have a computer, but I still don't want to do that because I like to receive and make phone calls, even though I don't really use the phone app anymore. Really, I don't get phone calls that much besides my family. And that's it. But if you're running that developer beta and you have an eSIM, not an actual SIM through the SIM card, but if you have a eSIM, you there is things going around where people cannot make or receive phone calls. Now, however, this has been a little bit spotty where actually people with actual SIM cards are also having this problem. With a bug this massive, Apple would not run out or put out the iOS 14.7 beta 2 for registered well, they did it for the developers, but they would not put out for public beta testers because of this problem. This is the reason why I put up the little warning sign and it did not put it in place with the streaming software that I was using. So, yeah, I guess whatever. But I will update that. But that's why the update is not out for public beta testers if you were wondering. Um And this is why I stress this. Now, WWDC, I'm going to switch over to that. Here's how the schedule's going to go. I'm going to do a live stream, and it won't be like this, but I'll be doing a live stream where where it'll be audio based. There won't be no visuals, besides a splash screen of the event. So yeah, where it'll be the event, but that's it. And then iOS 15 will, developer wise, will be released. I will download it onto the 7, but not my primary iPhone. And then the public beta, when it comes out, I will be making a video, and I'll probably install it on this iPhone, depending on how stable it is. Now, iOS 14.7 still will be covered on this channel, its betas and public release, because I will be putting it on the iPhone 11. However, I will be putting public beta. I will not be putting a dev copy since this nonsense has happened. That will be going on Monday morning before I do the stream. So everything will be running betas. The iPad Pro, as of now, will be on 14.6, and that'll be the device I use for the to let me know when I want to say iOS 14.7 is out, or I will be paying attention to some Twitter/Discord servers so I know about this stuff. But this is why I say don't run betas on your primary device if you've got an eSIM or any type of SIM card, because it can cause this problem.
22, Alex Cruz, hi.
Hey, Alex. But this is just beware if you got a primary device. I'd only run public beta because you'll run across bugs, but if it's something very critical where it causes SIM card failures to the point you have to restore, Apple does not release them updates out for public beta testers, only for the developers. And I have actually put a developer beta and a public beta neck to neck, side by side, and there actually is a little bit of a performance difference. It's more stable in a public beta than it is a developer beta for some weird reason. But it's the same, most of the time it's the same copy build. So it's quite weird.
2224. Voiceover off.
So I'll take any last questions, but if not, I'm going to wrap this up and get to the WWDC leaks and rumors and follow up, and then also get that squared away to release that in the morning or late in the evening tomorrow. And then the Apple Watch Series 6 video will come out probably in the morning, 12 hours from now, 12 to 16 hours from now. And then that evening will be the final last rumors/leaks for iOS 15, and also my guide to installing the beta will be out right after the Apple event, right before I go on the Clubhouse event. Which, speaking of Clubhouse, I will leave a link to that down below in my WWDC last minute rumors/leaks, and so there we go. Who's excited for 15? It's that I'm excited for 15. WatchOS 8 will tempt me to put on the watch, but I don't really want to run any betas on my watch because of the fact that it is, you can't restore a watch. But I might run the final last maybe month of betas for the watch, just because. But yeah, let's see. Got any last chat? No power mode. I don't like you. Some days. Go away. So we'll see last live chat, and this is like the almost the literally ending to iOS 14 beta coverage for my channel, because I don't expect a 14.8 after 14.7 is coming out. I expect maybe a 14.7.1 maybe, but that's pushing it. That's very iffy. So yeah. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this little live update, and I will be making some goodie videos and reviewing some stuff and letting y'all know some things, and stay on the lookout for my Apple Watch Series 6 just over 6 months later with it. And so yeah, let's see, no, actually 5 months. It's not 6 months. I'd have to go and look at the timing. But anyways, yeah, I gotta go look at the calendar to actually see, because I know when I got it, but I don't know how long ago. I just want to make sure.
Voiceover 2227. Max Bakowski. Hi.
Hey Max, to my visual users, you're watching the studio backdrop because I don't have anything set up. Performance wise, I also want to bring up the iPad Mini 4. Performance wise, this iPad has been really great throughout the years. This was my first iPad I got, and, you know, it's been a, great iPad for knocking over some studio backdrops. Let me set this back up. Alright. So it's been a nice iPad to get me through, you know, what I wanted to do before I got the Pro, and it sadly will not be receiving any more updates probably after iOS 14, after 15 comes out to the public in September. So RIP iPad Mini 4, and I have a 6th gen iPad in the studio here, but the previous owners, I haven't got back to them about it, but it's kind of iCloud locked right now, so I gotta work on it. So yeah, but that's mainly it. Anyways, appreciate everyone for watching. I have not been really feeling well today, so I decided, instead of editing a video, live stream. And yeah, anyways, peace.